For months, the connection has been confusing. Some days, she seems deeply interested. She texts first, laughs at your jokes, wants your attention, and acts like there could be something more. Then, suddenly, she pulls away. Her replies become shorter. Plans disappear. And you're left wondering, does she actually like me or am I wasting my time? Mixed signals can create an emotional roller coaster. But eventually, there comes a point when uncertainty becomes exhausting. And sometimes, after months of confusion, she wants clarity too. Not more guessing, not more games, not another vague conversation. She wants to know exactly where she stands. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like to the channel, and hit the bell for more videos. Here are the key signs and lessons behind what may happen when months of mixed signals finally lead to a demand for clarity. She realizes confusion can't continue forever. At first, mixed signals may seem harmless. Maybe neither person is sure what they want. Maybe the timing feels complicated. Maybe both people enjoy the connection but avoid defining it. But eventually, uncertainty becomes emotionally draining. She may begin asking herself, where is this going? Does he actually like me? Is he serious about me? Am I just an option? Should I move on? When these questions become impossible to ignore, she may stop accepting vague answers. Confusion can feel exciting at first, but clarity becomes more valuable when emotions are involved. She may start asking more direct questions. When someone wants clarity, their questions often change. Instead of casual conversations, she may begin asking, what are you looking for? How do you see us? Are you interested in someone else? Do you see this becoming a relationship? What exactly do you want from me? These questions aren't always an attempt to create pressure. Sometimes they simply mean she wants enough information to make a decision for herself. She may no longer want to invest emotionally in a situation with no clear direction. Her behavior may suddenly become more serious. Someone who once seemed relaxed and playful may begin acting differently. She might stop flirting casually, pull back emotionally, become more direct, stop chasing conversations, ask for honest answers, become less willing to accept inconsistency. This doesn't necessarily mean she has lost interest. Sometimes it means the opposite. She may care enough to realize that uncertainty is no longer working for her. When people become emotionally invested, they often want to know whether the connection has a future. She may pull away to protect herself. Sometimes clarity doesn't come through questions. It comes through distance. After months of mixed signals, she may think, if he wanted something serious, I wouldn't still be guessing. So she begins to step back. She may text less often, stop initiating, become less emotionally available, focus more on her own life, stop waiting for your attention. This can be confusing because the person who once seemed interested now appears distant. But emotional distance can sometimes be a form of self-protection. When uncertainty lasts too long, people may choose peace over potential. She wants your words and actions to match. One of the biggest causes of mixed signals is inconsistency. Maybe you say you care, but rarely make time. Maybe you flirt, but avoid discussing commitment. Maybe you act interested when she's around, then disappear for days. Eventually, words stop being enough. She may begin watching what you actually do. Does your behavior show interest? Do you make consistent effort? Do you follow through? Are you honest about your intentions? Clarity isn't just about what you say. It's about whether your actions support your words. She may give you an unspoken choice. After enough confusion, she may reach a point where she silently decides, either this moves forward or I'm moving on. She might not say it directly, but her behavior changes. She stops accepting half effort. She stops chasing explanations. She stops making excuses for inconsistency. And suddenly, you realize that the attention you took for granted is no longer there. This is often when people finally understand the value of clarity. The worst response is more mixed signals. If someone asks where they stand, giving another confusing answer usually makes things worse. Avoid responses that keep the door open without genuine intention, such as, let's just see what happens. I don't know, but don't go anywhere. I like you, but I can't give you anything. I'm not ready, but I don't want anyone else to have you. If you're uncertain, honesty is better than false hope. You don't have to promise a future you're not sure about, but you should be clear about what you genuinely can and cannot offer. If you want her, say it clearly. Sometimes people lose valuable connections because both individuals were waiting for the other person to make the first move. If your feelings are genuine, communicate them. You don't need an elaborate speech. You can simply say, I know things have felt unclear between us. I do care about you, and I'd like to explore this seriously. Clarity can be surprisingly simple. The difficult part is having the courage to be honest. If you don't want the same thing, be honest too. Not every connection is meant to become a relationship, and that's okay. The important thing is not to keep someone emotionally invested when you already know you don't want the same future. You can say, I value the connection we have, but I don't see this becoming the kind of relationship you're looking for. Honesty may be disappointing in the moment, but prolonged confusion can cause even greater pain. Clear disappointment is often healthier than endless uncertainty. Clarity helps. Both people move forward. The goal of clarity isn't necessarily to get the answer you want. It's to get the truth. Maybe both of you want the same thing. Great. Now you can move forward intentionally. Maybe you want different things. That can hurt. But at least both people can stop guessing and make decisions based on reality. Clarity gives people back something valuable: the ability to choose. Conclusion. After months of mixed signals, someone eventually gets tired of trying to decode the situation. And when she wants clarity, it may be because she has reached a point where uncertainty is no longer enough. The biggest lessons are simple. 1. Mixed signals eventually create emotional exhaustion. 2. Direct questions often mean she wants to understand where she stands. 3. Pulling away may be a form of self-protection. 4. Your actions should match your words. 5. If you want something, communicate it honestly. 6. If you don't, be honest about that too. 7. Don't keep someone emotionally attached through false hope. 8. Clarity allows both people to make healthy decisions. In the end, attraction shouldn't require months of decoding messages and guessing intentions. Healthy relationships aren't built on keeping someone uncertain. They're built on honesty, consistency, mutual interest.